Well, hello everyone. I know it's been a little while since I've posted a video, but let me explain why. Alright, so I had everything together, right? I had the gas tank on and the whole cowl area put together, and I ordered a radiator to fit over my 32 grill. So what I was doing was, I thought to myself, you need to set up that hood with the original stock 29 grill shell and radiator so that when you get your 32 all set up, you can just fit it to the hood and it'll be in the right position. So that's what I was doing. So I put the hood on and I noticed that the hood was short. I mean, it was like, you know, this much short. The inch was coming to here. Of course, this goes back straight, but I don't have my rods on there. But anyway, so I figured out pretty quick what I did. Somewhere at some time when I put the body on the last time, I put them in the wrong holes. I mounted the body in the wrong holes. If you can remember way back in some of my first videos, I said that somebody had drilled some holes and mounted the body in the wrong spot. Well, I put them back in those spots. And I didn't recognize it, and I went ahead, I did all my steering, the length of my steering shaft, all that stuff, all my floorboards cut out, you know, even this this back cross member cover, you know, all that was set at where the body was there. And then once I realized that I was off, it was set back 3/4 of an inch too far, I had to redo all that stuff. Okay, we can start back here. I used that trailer fender on this. I mean, after I got done with it, it was pretty heavy, so it made that whole pan want to sag. So that was one thing. So that wasn't too bad to redo. This time I used thinner metal, and I just cut 3 pieces and rolled the one and welded it all up, and it fits really nice, and it's a lot lighter, so this thing isn't wanting to bounce up and down. So I fixed that. I had to cut a new board back here because that was different. My steering I had to redo. I had to take off my steering shaft and column and everything, cut 3/4 of an inch out of the column and the shaft. That's all. The column's done. I have the shaft lengthened and cut to length and tack weld, and then I'm going to take it to work tomorrow and have the professional welder weld it up, and then I'll put that sleeve over it again. But I had to do that in order for my mount to fit, because then my mount was 3/4 of an inch out here. I tried to figure out all kinds of ways to make a plate, and I couldn't figure out anything that didn't look like crap, so I just went ahead and redid it, and it should mount back up there again to begin with. My seat is going to be 3/4 of an inch closer to the pedals. I could resection all that whole package tray and all that, but I don't think it's necessary. When I get the steering wheel back in, I'll check it all out and see, but I probably won't do that. So that's what I've been doing the last like 3 weeks, is correcting like 3 weeks worth of work from before, which really pretty much sucked, but you know, what do? You just got to continue on. So anyway, all that stuff is pretty much done, back to where it was. So now I'm back to actually making progress again. So it's time to work on my firewall. And I've got quite a few holes here to fill up, you know, old parts of the old Model A mounts and holes and all that stuff. I'm going to fill up this original steering here. I had to cut out a little bit here to clear the back of the motor, and what I did was I bent up a little piece that, you know, is just kind of almost like a little bowl kind of looking thing, and that fits on there like that, and I'll weld that in, and it kind of, I wanted something that was kind of smooth there, not like a block square type thing, so that's kind of what I come up with. And when I weld it in there, I'll try to clean it up a little bit, but got that. I'll fill in all these holes. I had to straighten the firewall anyway. Whoever had the car before me, at some point it had been in a wreck, and nope, this side was kind of curved in. I had fixed it before, but it wasn't quite right still, so redoing that. Seems like I have to do things twice on this car. But anyway, that's what I'm doing now, just working on the firewall. I'm going to end up filling all those holes, welding that plate in. Yeah. But at least it's progress now, again. So, anyway, that's the story. So, it's coming along though. It's coming along pretty cool. Thanks for watching.